Hi everyone, this is Dr. Brian Allard, Clinic Director of High Energy Wellness Center. In today's video, I wanted to talk about nutritional deficiencies. Nutritional deficiencies are often a subform of nutritional or food sensitivities. In particular, I wanted to talk about gluten. Gluten is everywhere and it affects negatively about 40% of our population. You hear a lot about gluten-free foods and that type of thing. So gluten basically is a glue. That's where the name comes from. It holds together cookies, cakes, things like that. That's why they use it. Now the small intestine is where we absorb our nutrients. If you can imagine gluten going through there and creating an irritation or even a barrier, if you will, to absorption of nutrients, that's where a lot of our nutritional deficiencies come from. We can test for that and determine what type of nutrients we're missing, vitamins, even essential fatty acids, enzymes, and we can actually put together a program to help to boost that. So the cascade of effects is gluten or other irritants affecting the small intestine, creating nutritional deficiency, and or food sensitivity, creating up to 200 different conditions like autoimmune, headaches, chronic fatigue. Why are you feeling lousy? This is what we basically test for. Sometimes people will ask me, well, what about multivitamins? Multivitamins are great. They're good for small amounts of nutrients. And that's what they're there for. Just day to day, adding small amounts of nutrients, maybe filling in some of the gaps that you have in your diet. However, they're not designed for nutritional deficiencies. We can look at your test and determine how large that deficiency is. And like I said, put together a program to build that up. The important thing is we can test. So down the road, when we test, we can see, are we improving? Are we not improving? What the heck's going on here? And then we can formulate a plan from there. So important thing is to remember that food sensitivities can lead to nutritional deficiencies. Irritants like gluten can affect the small intestine. We can test for all that. We can formulate a plan, figure out what needs to be added or subtracted from your diet or your nutritional daily intake. If you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call. I'd love to sit down with you. We can talk about what's going on with you, why you're feeling like you are. Does any of this make sense to you? So just call the office, 614-457-7575, or you can email me. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks.